Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Dying Light 2 for what is live stream number 17 as we continue our journey through the DLC and everything else the game has to offer. Good evening, I hope you're well. We're back this evening for 2 hours as we continue on in Dying Light. Now, there has been a patch that came out earlier on today. I just want to talk about some of the details of the patch once we get going, mainly because there's a few changes. The Halloween event is also ongoing, a carry on from the first part of it, which was the crossover with Vampire Masquerade. We didn't really do anything of it because we was dealing with the DLC, but there is another part to it that started today. So it might be worth having a look at that while we're having a look around and stuff. We've got to go back to the main place of Villador for the free challenges if we want to be trained anyway. But the patch notes, which we've just had a look at for the update, are quite intriguing. They've changed a few things, some that we already knew about because they were announced on their what do you call it? I can't remember the name of roadmap. That's the word I was after. Well, they did say on their roadmap what's happening. So gear can now be dismantled. So the clothing you pick up can now be dismantled for resources. Which is good, I think. Well, because after a certain point, money becomes no issue, and we don't sell anything anyway. We rarely spend money on top of that, to be fair. So for us, money isn't an issue. So selling gear made no sense. So some of the patch notes were saying how you can now dismantle it instead for resources, and I think that's better for us, especially. Let me just check sound. You can now dismantle. So yeah, I think that's better for us massively. I did just want to put a quick thing in chat to say about the ongoing vote. If I could spell it would help. Why did that do that? Just want to remind people there is a vote ongoing on our community page for the next main live stream game. There we go. Pin that up there. Okay, so we'll load in, but I also want to talk about the patch notes, as I say. So we were in the middle of DLC. We did quite a lot of it in the last stream on Tuesday evening. And here we go.
Pilgrims, recently we shared a preview of what's to come to Dying Light 2.
I didn't know this was going to happen. We loaded in, to be fair.
Initial part of those improvements with the newest community update. Here is what you can expect.
This is what I was going to explain, but I don't need to.
Open world with a first batch of new enemy variants, providing our players with new challenges.
New enemies.
Speaking of that, you can now replay the GRE anomalies in a new twisted form.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
To increase your chances of survival, we are adding a new weapon rarity called Exotic.
So there's a higher up weapon variety
Additionally,
now.
you can now pick up the weapons of dead enemies and repair
Enemies now drop weapons.
You can also dismantle.
You can also repair your weapons without the charm that we haven't got, to be fair.
Foes with brutal, juicy, and visceral finishers. And that's not all, so please read about all of the features in the patch notes. And to our community, thank you for your ideas on how to improve the game. More great things are coming to Dying Light 2, so stay tuned and stay human.
I like that. I was actually going to read through the patch notes and explain it, but actually I don't need to. So just to go through what he was talking about, GRE anomalies are now replayable. We've done one or two, I think, but they're now replayable. And they've got a chance of dropping the higher rarity weapon types, but only a small chance now. New dangers, new enemy variants, electric biters, electric virals, and armored virals. Keep a closer eye on howlers during the day especially. New ways to fight. You can execute your foes with glorious finishers now. 4 new knives, or pick up the weapons of defeated enemies. We knew that was coming. Weapon repairs are here. Mod or gear dismantling as well, so you can change what mods are on your weapons when you want to. Exotic rarity is a new rarity. It's one of the things we have to keep a lookout for, because obviously we've got some of the top rarity, but now it's no longer top. Graphical customization, which is fine. Plague bundle. Okay. And the frightening is the current ongoing community event after yesterday's one that finished, which was the crossover with Vampire Masquerade, that we didn't do anything of, to be fair. This ends on November 16th. Pumpkin tiles are spearheading a monster attack on Villador. The zombies of Villador have taken on new forms to hoard all the treats. Their resentment towards one of the last standing civilizations on Earth made this city the prime target of twisted games. Beware, for the nightmares that lie ahead could lead to your eventual downfall. Creatures come knocking. More resilient enemies. Back of the unfortunate. We haven't met before, actually, so it might be quite handy to go and see him. Freaky items. Trick or treat. Fate may play tricks on you when fighting the cursed creatures when eating suspicious chocolates. But you may also gain extraordinary superpowers instead. So collect one treat is the participation goal for a bundle of 5 trick or treats. Personal goal 3,000 treats. And global goal is 400 million treats for Nightmare Claw Blueprint. But yeah, that saves me having to talk about what the actual update was about. To be fair, it did it for us. That's a bonus. So in the last stream, we did quite a bit of the DLC. We found out that Ogre essentially got his son killed. He didn't mean to, but it's how it worked out in the end by his choices that he made. Chiro doesn't know about it, but it wasn't quite what everyone kind of told us about either. So the other characters we met were telling us, you know, he was a gambler, he gambled and his son died because of that. It wasn't that in the slightest, it was something else, but we now learn that side of Ogre. We also met a guy who will train us. He is the person who trains Skullface, the current #1. But we need to go and redo the 3 trials that got us in here in the first place, which I'm not looking forward to. But I thought we'd have a look at them at the very least. Now, in our stash, in theory, we should have received, that's new, a stopgap machete. Now, that's on mine, isn't it? We must have picked that up. We may have, I don't know, I think I got my personal rewards for the event, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if there's anything here. Yes, we did. Viral field with vampire blood would give you Booja powers, empowers your jump abilities. And then we've also got the viral field of blood, which gives you Tremere powers, regeneration, and we've also got the Banu Hakim blood, which gives us damage and restore stamina every time you kill an enemy. So they're the rewards for the previous event, the Vampire Masquerade event. That we did previously, or we didn't really do. So we can now dismantle gear, and this is actually something that I want to do immediately, mainly because it's something that will give us more bits that we need. So slashing pumpkin tiles is the event that's currently ongoing. We need to head back if we want to do, at least try these trials. What I'm going to do, I think, if we're going to surpass Skullface in the trials, we're going to go and give these a go. I'm not very good at challenges personally, it's not my thing, but I think let's give it a go. See if we can beat them. If it's doable, we'll try and get them all done. If we do 1 or 2 and then go, look, this is not going to happen, we'll stop. I think that's the best way, but it does also mean we get to go and have a look at what's changed in Villador at the same time. Before that, though, so now we can, with our weapons, we've currently got the shoelace machete. If we look in modifier, so currently, that's the one we've got there. We've got flame there. If we upgrade one of these, previously you couldn't put an upgraded mod on a weapon you've already modded. Now you can. Dismantling a mod removes 50 durability, but then you can add in the mod that's now higher up, if that makes sense. So we can now do that. And also, any gear you're now not using, instead of just taking up inventory space, you can now dismantle for... Hang on, why are we not using that one? Ah, that's why. We can now dismantle. What are we going to get for this one? We've got 3 rags. I'm not saying it's going to be worth it for every single one of them, but if you're short on resources, the option is now there at least. And we do tend to hoard everything, to be fair. Yeah, but is anything giving us anything else other than rags? I'm curious. That gave us resin. Okay, interesting. But yeah, now you can do that. I like the fact you can now repair weapons. Although, my issue is once you've found a weapon you really enjoy using, you're then going to stop using anything else. I like the fact we break a weapon, we store it in our stash, we find something else to use. Whereas if you're constantly able to repair your weapons, what's the point in changing? That's kind of my issue. When did we pick up Smash? Oh, Smash is two-handed though. No, it says blunt. Yeah, Smash will be two-handed, won't it? Yeah, that's my only issue. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get out of here, head back to Villador, have a look at these trials, see what we think, give them a go. And as I say, trials are not my thing, but I thought at least we'll give it a go and see what we can do. We get to go back to Villador and have a look at what else is going on there in terms of the current ongoing event as well. Should have gone out the front door, shouldn't I? That would have been easier. I thought that was an enemy then for a minute, but it wasn't. It was just a regular guy. But yeah, it gives us a chance to go and check out the event that's ongoing. Have a look at that while we're here. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm overly pleased at beating these trials. I think I'm going to really struggle. Can I get over here? I can. I'm probably going the long way round, because I could have just gone out the front door, to be fair. Would have made my life a little bit easier.
Carnage Hall tournament used to be sport. Now it's attracted the real spectacle.
Right, let's head back to Villador then. We'll have a look at these trials and see if we can improve. I don't even know how close we got to matching the top times, to be fair. So we may be close, we may not be. And then we'll go from there. The big one I'm concerned about is the parkour one. But also we can have a look at the pumpkins and stuff as well. See what else is going on there. Which will be interesting. The weapon repair, like I say, I do like the sound of it, but like I said, I like the fact we get close to breaking a weapon, we change weapon. The mod thing is good. I like the mod idea where you can change your mods now on your weapons, especially when you've upgraded one. I see you. Right, where are we heading anyway for these first trials? Let's have a look. So, trial number 1, we're over the other side of the map, to be fair, aren't we? And there's also the new backer. I haven't seen this guy. We probably might go and say hello to him, I suppose. Let's head to there. I don't want to track it. I want to fast travel, to be fair. We'll go and see the guy who's here for the pumpkin event, because we haven't seen him before. If people have done previous events last year with him, you would know who he is. I don't. Thanks for the like, Widows, much appreciated. As I say, I think some of the update stuff sounds really good. Some of it doesn't really bother me too much, because we don't... The fixing weapons thing, I'm not going to change how we've been doing things, I don't think. Yeah, that's the... So let's go and see him first. So we'll go and see this backer person. I don't know who he is, but obviously if you've played this game last Halloween, you'll know who he is. He's probably giving out quests, I think, for the Halloween event, to be fair. Whilst we're here, can I upgrade anything? So now there's a new option now in the crafting, is repair weapon. All damaged weapons can be repaired. The cost increases depending on the durability lost. Repairing broken weapons cost extra. So I don't want to repair weapons. Mainly, as I say, I think if we start repairing weapons, we're then not going to keep changing every time we break one. So for me, I just don't see the point. But I can understand if you've got a favourite weapon, obviously, keep it. Keep fixing it. But also now we know there's a better variety out there. There's a new rarity of weapon. I'm happy to wait, to be fair. There's also, yeah, a lot of these we've already got, blueprint-wise. Upgrades, I was looking to see if we could do any upgrades. So we can. So we can actually upgrade our spark that we put on our main weapon if we wanted to. Or our shaft we put on, which is flame. We do the two together. Let's upgrade flame now, and then we can actually change what's already on our weapon. How many upgrades can I do? 2 there. Okay. So now if we go to our weapon, that's here. So we should be able to, because of the new update, change... No, I nearly dismantled it then. That wasn't what I wanted to do. So we can now take off flame. We can dismantle it. We lose 50 durability. But we can now put on our better flame. And you do get some of the resources that you used to put on in the first place back. So I kind of understand why they've done it and how that works. I do like that. I like the fact you can take it off. Because we had that quite early on in the game where we added mods to weapons to make them stronger for us. And then we were stuck because we would upgrade the mod and then couldn't change the mod that's on there. So you'd have to wait till you change weapons for it to be useful. Now it makes sense. I'm not too bad, thank you, Crazy Irishman. Good evening, how are you? So yeah, I like the way that works, to be fair. And as I say, breaking down gear works the way we'd expect it to be fair. Right, we're looking for the guy who's in charge of... Oh, while we're here, I tend to buy everything up from these guys, mainly because it's all the bits you need for upgrading and restocking, especially crossbow bolts. So I tend to just buy every time we're near a trader. We haven't been near one for a while. It's good to buy everything, I find. The other one's here. I wanted... Ah, they've got a bow. A military bow. Wow. 14,000. We've got 56,000 coins worth of valuables we could sell at any point. I'm refusing to sell them currently. What is that compared to ours? 252. If I go sell... What does our crossbow currently do? Our crossbow can't be sold, that's why it's not showing up, is it? I know, first time I've seen a bow that we could buy. Not that I plan to buy it, but it's the first time I've seen it, to be fair. 252. What does our crossbow do? 377. There's a bit of a difference. The wife is on night 2 of 3 night shifts. Oh, wow. Ambulance bay tonight. Well, hopefully she has a quiet night. I know that doesn't happen very often, but hopefully. Okay. So the guy we want to speak to is round here. Why is there 2? Oh, yeah. So this is the person for the event. We've not met this person before. This is meant to be Backer. But I think he was here for last Halloween event. Slashing Pumpkin Tiles. Slashing Pumpkin Tiles is here. The infected have taken all the treats. Hunt them down and collect as many as you can. Trick or treat. Remember that Pumpkin Tiles and Pumpkin Tile Tyrants carry more treats to do this year's new arrivals, Banshee Witches and Haunted Biters. Seek them out, claim those treats. After a successful hunt, check with Backer the Unfortunate. Back with even bigger assortment of items to trade. He's always happy to take your treats off your hands. He even offers hourly bounties, so visit often. So these bounties only last an hour. I'm not too... do we gain enough for them to do them? I don't know if it's worth chucking one on or not for 17 minutes before it runs out, to be fair. Hunted Biters defeated with Thrown Spear. I'll chuck one on. We'll activate the bounty, just in case. We may come across one. Has he got anything decent, weapon-wise? Trick or treat. Okay, the 50 treats, you get some... you do get resources. The best thing would be the infected bundles, to be fair. Venom Sting. He's got a legendary knife. And he's got Nightmare Claw. Which are both weapons. Which are well, that's a Knuckle Duster, to be fair. Throwable Artifact. Pumpkin Aid. We'll see what we come across. No, you don't know unless you try, do you? Right, we'll head out. We're heading towards... What time of day is it? That's a good point. Time of day. Oh, 7 hours, so fine. We're going to head to the first trial that we want to redo, if I remember correctly. Where are we heading? No, we're going the wrong way. So we'll head to the first trial we want to be doing to see if we can get a better time, see if we can see how far we're off the record previously. But we also want to be hunting people with pumpkins. I got a pumpkin. Remember, these guys have treats. Is what we need to collect. Saved ya. Right, can we collect treats off these guys?
Damn biomarkers.
Treats times 2. There we go.
Wish I could break free.
So we are going to need to do some killing if we want some treats off these people. You've collected craft master resources. Okay. Right, where are we actually heading anyway? I will keep getting confused, I'm not sure. LVs, good evening, how are you? So the first trial we're going back to have a look at to see if we can be trained by the same guy who trained Skullface is over this way. As I say, we're keeping a lookout for the new types of enemies. If we come across them, we'll have a look at them. We'll try and collect some treats as we go as well. Right, the first one is here. I don't know how close we got to beating this last time, that's my concern. It's a nighttime challenge as well, which is not going to be the best thing for me. Hope you're well, LVs. So, it doesn't tell us what our previous time was, so we need to get better than 1 minute 40 to pass this, essentially. I don't know what. Oh, we must have beat. We got the silver medal last time. According to that, yeah, we got the silver medal last time. I don't remember doing it. Oh, I've gone straight past the first thing. I've missed the checkpoint. Yeah, I've missed the checkpoint. Reason being, I thought I could just fly past all of this, and no. So I've had to go backwards. We're not going to do this first time, are we? We're definitely not doing this first time. Come on. Thought I'd be able to just fly over these guys. Not have to worry about them. And I obviously got that massively wrong. So my personal best time, according to that, I think I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. My personal best time was a 1:59, and we need a 1:40. Obviously, this is our first attempt of the evening. I'm not expecting to go well. As you can see, it's not. Obviously, the start wasn't brilliant. But if we can kind of have a look at the course at the very least and try and see, is it doable? We got a respectable 1:59 previously, and we need a 1:40, which isn't that bad. I think it probably is doable. Keep running. Oh, come on. I don't know what time I'm on for, but this is, as I say, this is first attempt, and we were massively wrong at the start. I don't think we've done too badly so far, other than the start of this. Then we've got 2 checkpoints left. I don't even know what time we're on for, to be fair. Oh, I got stuck. Run. I am nearly dead, to be fair. But, considering the start we had, that's a poor time. I've just seen what the time is. Trophy achieved, Slowpoke. It's a good game, is it? Oh, nice. Use the shoes. What do you mean by the shoes, Iris? Really good physical over. Okay, I might have to have a look at it then. Obviously, I'll have to wait till I've finished Squid Legends at least. But I shall have a look. Okay, we had a really bad start, admittedly. So we knew that was going to be tough. Have I got shoes to change or something, have I? I probably have got shoes that might be better for speed. Parkour XP, no. Is there anything that gives us any boost there? Oh yeah, I did like Dirt Rally. Okay, I'll have to have a look. Health recognition time, healing effectiveness, stamina cost. No. No. So we go again. I think that really wasn't a decent run to see if we could get the top time. This is the one that I'm worried about. Parkour and me don't generally mix very well. So this was the one I was worried about. Mainly because it's kind of my nemesis challenges and things. But we need to find not a massive amount of time from our first attempt, to be fair. We just need to not go over the first bit. Yeah, if we hadn't stopped at the start, could have been a different story, couldn't it? Right, we've done a different start at least, that's good. Let's see how we go this time. I also went the wrong way when we went that way last time as well. Because this time I didn't go the wrong way. Jump. Keep running. So many of them. Come on. Come on, slow down there for some reason, not sure why. Come on, keep running. Come on. Three checkpoints left. Don't really know how I'm doing for time, to be fair. Come on. Just run. Run, 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 run. Oh, come on. I've failed it. Got caught up at the end there as well. I think we've still got a bit of time to find. I don't know if I can do it. 10 seconds away. 10 seconds. Was there 10 seconds of time to find there? There were places we were a little bit slow, I suppose. We'll give it another go. I was concerned this would be a problem. So we'll give it another go. We need 10 seconds. Not getting out the glider there probably saved us a little bit of time, to be fair. Whether it's 10 seconds worth, I'm not sure. We didn't take a single hit at this stage last time. We got a couple there though. Oh no, climbing up's going to slow us down. No. Definitely not beating it this time. Oh, come on. Got completely stuck there. Yeah, we're not beating it this time. Cancelled it. There's no point. That was a really bad start. As I say, one more attempt, and if not, we'll go back to the DLC, or we do some of the event while we're here. Come on. Keep running. Just keep running. So yeah, I weren't sure how close we were to the time on our first ever attempt. Because I think we cleared this first time originally. This run's not going to be that good either, I don't think, unless we can make that time up. Might take the hit. Rather than roll there, which kind of puts you all over the place. Took the hit on the landing. Don't know. I don't even know if we're going to be close. It's a tough one to judge to how close you are to getting this done, I think. Run! Oh, come on. Keep running. I don't think we're close, are we? I think it might be the quickest we've done it, but I don't think we're going to be close enough. Oh, come on. Got stuck there. No. It's not even going to be the quickest time, I don't think. No. Our best is 150. We did think these may be too much for us. And I think they're probably going to be fair. So we needed to give the top time on all three of these, and I can't do the parkour one. I did think this could be an issue, to be fair. It was on my mind that this would be an issue, annoyingly. So, I think we can say the treasure hunt is probably off. We probably are better off going back and continuing on the DLC, to be fair. While we're here, we could do some of the current event. We need to get the treats effectively. But obviously, I know against volatiles we're going to struggle. And they're everywhere. A minute. Can't go in the doorway, can we? Can't climb up. Volatile's seen us. Okay, what do we think? Do we try and do some of the event and deal with some of the enemies to get the treats, or do we go and head back and do the DLC? And all we're missing on the DLC then, if we can't do this part of it, because I'm not good enough at challenges, all we're really missing is being trained by Skullface's teacher. Jump down. Yeah, I don't think you can jump down though. I know what you mean. I couldn't necessarily see a way of jumping down. The first section you had to jump down, but you are meant to land in the trash, which means you don't roll. Because it's a safe landing. That's the only thing with it. Yeah, the trash is a safe landing, so essentially you don't roll anyway. And the only way of jumping down without that happening would be to try and out-jump it, which I don't think you can do. But I don't think I'm going to gain that time. I know what I'm like with trying to do these things, and I'm rubbish at challenges. As I say, we're only missing out by speaking to the guy who trained Skullface. That's all we miss out on. So it's not the end of the world if we can't do that bit. I know it's a bit disappointing to not be able to do it, but I knew as soon as it said you had to get the maximum time on all three of them, I knew I was going to have an issue. I just don't do very well at challenges. So let's head back to Carnage Hall. On the way there, we can take down some enemies to get some treats anyway. There's my crossbow. Is it roughly 2 treats per enemy? Okay. One of the new updates as well, if you didn't see the start of the stream where the producers of Dying Light went through some of the changes. Enemies now drop weapons as well now, but they will be the most basic of weapons. They won't be the best weapons for obvious reasons. But there's a few changes that actually sound really good. Some don't really affect the way we play, to be fair, but some do sound really good changes. So if it's only 2 treats at a time and my personal goal is 3,000, that may take a while. I was hoping we might bump into one of the new enemies as well, to be fair, but we haven't as of yet. Although I can hear something. What's that noise? It was him feeding that I could hear. So there are some new enemy variants as well, which I was hoping we'd bump into. Where's the inhibitor container from where we are now then? It's shown me on the map. No, it doesn't, because it's not one of the ones we've got. If it's a dark zone, then we can't do it, but if it's not, is that one of the new enemies? No, it's an enemy that's changed. Look, got Halloween gear on. Oh, I had to reload the wrong time. Come on, come here. Stay there. Dead now. So that's one of the ones that jumps around a lot, but they're now dressed as witches, essentially. Yeah, it's a lot of treats you got to get. Right, was there anything in the back of the van? No. Just trying to work out where this container is, because if we can do it while we're here, we'll do it. It's over this way, isn't it? No. Okay. Is it under me? I've got a feeling it's under us. No, maybe, yeah, it is. It's there. I don't know who was just talking just then, but someone did. There we go. We've now got an upgrade. Is there anything else in there to pick up? I can't quite see inside. No. It was under the water. I knew it was rough. It could be there because of the way it was coming up. Below, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, 3,000 personal goal for treats. Quite a lot, considering you're getting 1 to 2 from enemies.
Touch me, and y'all be pissing off all the people.
I can hear someone talking. I think there's renegades here, I think, essentially. Just trying to see if we can see one of the new types of enemies, but I don't think they're here, annoyingly. I've run out of crossbow bolts, as always. Right, let's just head to Carnage Hall and continue on, I think, with the DLC. We've got a few treats. What was that? Something weird happened when I killed that one. I'm not too sure what it is. How have we suddenly got 154 treats? Picked those up quickly, didn't we? So as I say, one of the new updates is enemies now drop weapons as well. They won't be very good weapons, but they will drop weapons. Why are you not attacking me? That one was a plague bearer. Don't quite understand why they're not attacking us. feel like something's happened to us. For whatever reason, killing that volatile has changed us. I think I was infected for a minute then. And that's why they weren't attacking. So now I can pick their weapons up. I don't think there's much point picking that reinforced stick up. But yeah, now enemies do drop weapons. I think I must have killed an enemy type. It gave me enhanced abilities. You need to deselect the changes. What do you mean the changes? I think it was an enemy type we killed was the reason we had extra effects. It's a very hard lockpick. So one of the also new patch notes, obviously we've talked about dismantling clothing. One of the other new ones now is new weapon rarity, not variety, rarity. So we kind of need to find a new top weapon for the rarity because we haven't got one as of yet. It'd be nice to find one somewhere. We've had the top rarity weapons quite a bit, to be fair. Come on. Oh yeah, no, they're still on there. I won't take them. I'll take them off in a minute when we get to Carnage Hall. To be fair, it's not the end of the world. Where's the bite point for this? I know it said very hard, but I can't find a bite point anywhere. I'm amazed I'm not being attacked while we're doing this either, to be fair. Right, that's all the way down the bottom. At last, we do need to make more lockpicks. I bet it's nothing brilliant. Reliable axe, and that's it. Oh, okay. Some cordyceps laying on the guy's head. Right, yeah, I think let's quickly go and do this because this should give us a bunch of treats in one shot. And to be fair, I've just turned them all into enemies anyway. I'm waiting for one to run towards me. I may have killed most of them. There we go. Always run out of bullets at the wrong time. Any more? I don't mean bullets, I mean crossbow bolts. So normally, because there's a blue thing here, normally they give a decent amount of mutations. And for upgrades you need mutations. And we was right next to one, it made sense to have a look at it. And I weren't sure. I've just picked up one of their weapons. Yeah, I've just picked up a crude machete. So now enemies drop their weapons, you are going to find yourself picking these things up more often. Mechanics hammer. These are all things we can break down anyway. Reinforced stick. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot more weapons to pick up when you're out and about. Right, let's head back to Carnage Hall, continue on the DLC. That's the whole reason we're meant to be doing things. As I say, we have managed to get some of the treats needed. Yeah, we've got a few of the treats. How much? That's 162 currently. I want to know what the special enemy I took out was. Because I must have took one out to get the effects we had where we weren't being attacked. And as I say, there are new weapon enemy types as well that will appear somewhere. We may even see them in the DLC as well, to be fair. Right, where are we going? We're over this way, aren't we? So I've got a pumpkin effect again.
Inhibitor container detected.
I think I must have taken out another special enemy because I've got a pumpkin effect in the top left-hand corner. To be fair, some do drop quite a few treats. I've just seen how many we've now got. But yeah, you kill some enemies, you seem to be getting pumpkin effects. That personal goal might not be as bad as it first sounds, to be fair. We're meant to be going in there. There's enemies up here as well.
Inhibitor container detected.
We're going to head back to DLC. I just want to see what these guys are up here. Are they friendly or enemies? Enemies. I just changed my weapon. I was going to say, I changed my weapon. Why have you not? There we go. There you go. Right, bandits defeated. There will be some enemies come up after us now. These should, in theory, be ones to do with the event. Because I think the ones that chase after you change for the event. Are they actually going to come up, or are they not bothering? Another lockpick. I couldn't pick the first one, that was a hard one. Can I do this one? We can, first time, look at that. I think that's everything checked. Yeah, I actually just wanted to see what the blue markers were. It was bandits, I should have known, to be fair. Right, we're heading into that. And we'll head back to Carnage Hall. But it looks like you can kill certain enemies. And you gain certain extra powers, it seems. But we'll come back to that, I'm sure. It's on till the 17th of the month, so we have got more Dying Light streams next week, so we can always do some more of that next week. There's other stuff we still need to do around the place anyway, so picking up the treats can be done in conjunction. We did suddenly seem to gain quite a lot of treats out of nowhere, to be fair. So back at Carnage Hall, now we know we can't be trained by Skullface's old mentor, shall we say. There's Road to Perdition, which is where we just need to reach the tournament's finale, which is continue doing tournaments. We still need to learn more about Astrid's past as well. But I think that is our current mission, essentially. And it just involves fighting our way up the rankings. Especially uninfected, defeated with unmodified weapons. Okay. They're current bounces, aren't they? Right. As we head back in, we should be able to have a look at the rankings as well, I think. So, we should be able to see our ranking here. Carnage Hall rewards. So we're 28th currently. So we can buy these with mutation samples if we wanted them. And there's also outfits as well. We're currently wearing Ogre's outfit, as he wanted us to. I'm not really that fussed about outfits and stuff. As you guys know, I don't generally do cosmetics. What I wanted to see is... Have I got the ability on the upgrades? No. But as I say, we can now repair weapons. But because we change weapons, I don't want to be repairing anything if we can avoid it.
You come back now.
Trader. What is that? Stabber claws. Does a lot less damage than our shoelace machete, I'll give you that, but it's definitely something different. Right, we've got to head upstairs and head back into the arena then. That's where we've got to keep going. So I'm guessing we just need to keep ranking up until we hit our final rank. And then the story will continue then, I assume. Have I gone too far up? I think I have. Yeah.
Snake, Severus.
Oh, got an item. What's that? A letter to Astrid. That may be one of the things we need for the Astrid bit then. Nothing else up here to pick up. I actually came up here to see if there's a shortcut back down, to be fair. So, if we check the Astrid mission now, does that mean we've got 2 of 4? No, only 1 of 4. So that collectible is nothing to do with the mission. We need to get into there, I think, by the looks of things. however we do that. But yeah, we'll keep going and try and work around the ranking and see what happens. Some of the fights are pretty tough, but also good fun. Let's go and see what event we can do next.
Have you eaten today? Future idol of the masses. So, ready for the next challenge?
So we're currently ranked 28th. Rush is our next one, really. If you want to do all the medium tier ones first, the Rush is the next one. Follow the checkpoints to reach the finish line as quickly as possible. This is the kind of ones I don't enjoy. We'll do this one first as it's the final one we need to do for the medium tier, and then we move on to hard. This will give us 2 fame rankings, so we should go up to 26. So let's have a look at it. Not done one of these yet, and I'm poor at parkour trials, so this will be fun. Forget about the classic parkour trials. The Rush events add adrenaline to your daily runs, introducing a swarm of enemies trying to hunt you. The goal of each Rush event is the same: pass through all the checkpoints at a given time. Difference is there will be enemies trying to stop you. Beat the time or die trying. Thank you, Crazy Irishman. I think I might end up die trying, to be fair. As I say, parkour and me generally don't go hand in hand.
That's what I'm talking about. Strength, smarts, and perseverance. Without them, you won't.
So 19 checkpoints in under 3 minutes. Doesn't sound that bad, to be fair.
What more can I say?
Right, where are we going? Over here. Oh, really? Can't see anything. I know that's the whole point.
The first steps to victory.
Stay on. And he fell off.
What a sight!
Done 6 so far of 19. I'm waiting for the enemies to catch me by surprise, because that's when I'm going to have issues. By now, it's electrified as well. Got electrified there in the end. Big guys there. Yeah. Just going to keep trying to run. Ignore everything else. Keep moving. We're actually doing okay. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's the darkness bits are annoying.
Not much of this match is left. Ladies and gentlemen, this man's on a mission.
But one more.
Victory.
I think we smashed it. I actually think we smashed it. Doesn't tell us, does it? It just says victory. I think we had quite a lot of time left. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Fame ranking up to... How do we gain... Okay, we were 28.
Signal. She said she'd be waiting in her office.
We're going to go and see Astrid. She's waiting for us. So we need to head to Astrid's office this time. Yeah, I'm amazed I managed to do it that time, that quickly.
Man, that was sick.
Tobias again, our biggest fan.
Machine, man.
Yeah, you again.
Yes, your greatest
He's even paid on his t-shirt, Aiden for the win. He is our greatest fan.
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Always be nice to your fans.
Anyway, I couldn't get beyond the walls, but I found a place to train near the bazaar. And I remembered someone else who used to live in your digs. This guy was small, but quick as hell. Almost made it to the finale. Not as fast once Skullface crushed his spine, though. Anyway, just before he passed, he told me about some place. There's stuff that allows everyone to take inhibitors. You believe that? Everyone. I know where it is. You should check it before the finale. I'll find where I wrote the address and get back to you.
So at some point he's going to give us a location.
My pleasure. Good luck,
okay.
Man.
Our biggest fan's going to give us a location to check out by the sound of things. Right, we can hear Astrid's signal playing, so we need to go and see her. As per the last conversation we had with her. So let's go and see what she wants from us as well. So it's not as simple as just keep doing the events one after the other. The story is still ongoing. Obviously, Shiro was safe but decided to take up the mantle of a gladiator himself, annoyingly. Right, what does Astrid need from us this time?
Astrid?
Where is she? Wonder if this is a chance to look around and get something, go towards the 4 things we need about our past.
I guess she's always been an entertainer of sorts.
She was the host of VNC News.
The pandemic. The VNC. Those were the days. We had a saying. Doesn't matter what your program is about. It's important to put on a show.
I see you've stuck by that saying.
Of course. Sorry for the loud music, Aiden. It's to make sure that no one can eavesdrop on us.
Okay, makes sense. Has someone been listening on you?
Who's been listening in on you?
Someone who wants to destroy me. I thought I would lose everything. Until you showed up.
Tell me what's going on then.
What's going on?
We can help each other. You win the tournament, and I keep Carnage Hall open.
But someone's shutting it down?
Too many people are dying in Carnage Hall. Rumors have reached the PK ship. Jack Matt's losing patience.
What's me winning have to do with any of this?
As long as Skullface is the champion, the slaughter won't end. It'll only get worse.
So you want me to get rid of him?
I've done all I can on my own. Believe me. You see, when I first saw him,
so she's using us to take down Skullface, which is obvious.
He felt the audience. He was a winner, fight after fight, just like you. But winning was never enough for him. Skullface became insatiable, started killing. By the time I realized what had come over him, it was too late. Even my guards are afraid of him.
So she can't control him anymore, and that's why, yeah, she wants him gone.
Aiden.
Because he's no longer controlled by her.
Slaughter, but I need help.
How much do we trust her, though?
Will you help me?
That's the question.
Why should I trust you?
You don't have to. You can keep watching people die until it's your buddy's turn. What was his name? Chiro? If not for me, do it for him. Please.
I don't know how sincere she actually is.
But do you have a plan?
You saw it in the arena. The infected did not attack Skullface.
They didn't know.
They're his weapon and his shield. I want to take that away from him.
So how do we take it away?
Okay. Any idea how?
I've heard screams in his room. I believe he's experimenting on people. We can start there. But you must be careful.
Skullface experimenting on people in his room.
About us. If he finds out that we're working together, he'll gut us both.
Okay, I'll go. And let you know if I find anything out.
Right, we're going to get into Skullface's room by the sounds of it. And see if he's really experimenting on people. Okay.
Hey, don't hang around here.
I'm off. See you later. I've not seen this room before. I know we're heading downstairs, but we know we also still need the 3 more things on Astrid. I wondered if there's any here. What's that? Jack Matt's letter to Astrid. Is that one of the ones for her mission? Let's go down the bottom. Backstory. No. Still 1 of 4. There's nothing there, is there? I'm finding things to do with Astrid, but none of them are towards the mission for her. To find a backstory, annoyingly. Right. We're going to get into here then. This is Skullface's apartment, essentially. We've got to hide. I'm guessing we can't get seen here, is my guess. I think we can still kill people, but we're not meant to get seen. I don't know where that guy went, to be fair. Oh, he's there. I'm going to get out behind him in a second to take him down, I think. There he goes, down. I'm not going to hang around for him to find us. Oh no, quest failed. Okay, so we can't take the guards down, we have to sneak past them. Well, that's the easiest thing to do, is just take the guy down, job done. But no. No taking down the guards, sneak past them instead. In a game that's full of so much death, we can't take guards out. At least we know now. There's also something gold there to pick up, but I've got to get in there. Right, we're heading straight across, aren't we? So I'm waiting for the move. Right, we're heading into there. I don't want to pick the broken bottles up. They make noise that I didn't want to do. Let's get out of that. Reason being, I need to make more lockpicks anyway, but I also don't know where the guy searching is, and I don't want to be trying to lockpick that as he comes back. So let's craft some more lockpicks, as we know we're short. And where was the guy who's coming back this way anyway? So we'll wait for him to do his bit here, move off, and then we'll go and try and lockpick the door. Save him seeing us as we're doing it. Come on, move on. So much easier if we can just kill him, admittedly. What are we going to find in Skullface's apartment, do we reckon? We're in. What's that? Scum buckets on parade. Skullface's debt list. Got to close the door while we're there, just in case. Anything in his fridge? No. Oh, that's not good. That's body parts.
Slaughterhouse. Oh, what is this stuff?
So eyeballs, is that ears? I'm not too sure the rest exactly what it all is, but there we go. Alright, what's this here to investigate? That's a safe.
It's locked. Need to find the code.
Right, we're going to look around for a code then. I'm guessing it's outside the apartment. Would be my guess, unless it... Ah, what's this?
No one will remember you if you're second. He managed to not misspell anything.
He managed to not misspell anything. Abel, that was Ogar's son's name, wasn't it?
Abel, Ogar's son. But Skullface killed him.
We done a lot about that in the last stream, to be fair.
999 ways to die. Sounds like Skullface's MO.
Oh, we found the safe code. So 999, I think. You think it's 02999? Yeah, but it's what order is that in? If we go 02, we'll try the 02 first. My concern is it 99 as a second number, or is it 9 as a second number? I think, we think it's 02, don't we? Yes, 02. We'll try the 9 on its own. And then 99. No. So 2, 99, and then 9 potentially. No. I wonder if it's 999 and that's it. I don't. Is a 2 involved or is it not? That's the question. 9, 99, 00. No. The O2 could be last though, couldn't it? Just because we read it first doesn't mean it's first. And then 2. No. It definitely 999 is definitely something to do with it. You think just 999? That's not a bad shout, to be fair. Nine and 9. No, wrong bit. So hard to get just a little movement. No, 999 doesn't work either. The only numbers that there is 999 and 02, but I don't know if the 02 has anything to do with the code. What have we not tried? $999. 999. 9 and then 0. No. I can't think of any other combinations we still haven't tried. About 9. $99.00. Come on. No. It definitely said that the mission changed when it told us that we saw the post of the 99s. So it's something to do with that at the very least. I can't think of any other combination we haven't tried though. And whether O2 is actually in it or not. That's the thing. What else do we think? Have a look at the poster again. Or in case there's more numbers on there, essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10 knives around it. Whether that's significant or not. There is 10 knives around it as well. I can't see 10 being involved. If we... Nice. We found... We don't even know if the O2's involved though, do we? That's the thing. So, if they are involved, it's 99.92. Have we tried that combination? Let's try that. 99, 90 and 2. I'm down. I don't think we've tried the combination because we haven't added the 0 to anything else. Which makes me wonder. This is probably going to go badly wrong, but 99, 90, and then a 2. It worked. Very well done, Crazy Arsemus, for saying going back and look at the posters. I was looking at it and just thinking, well, if you add that 0 across, Would that make more sense? And since the other one didn't work, right? What is Skullface's weakness? What do we reckon?
He marked some spots. One of them hasn't been crossed out.
Okay. So we've got to leave here and try and find his weakness wherever he marked it up. Oh! There's a guard there. Don't start coming this way, because I'm in trouble if you do. I mean, we can't kill guards. But yeah, it's only because you said about going back and double checking it, made me think. Right, he's over there now. We could have an issue. There's a load of people there. Am I sneaking past all these as well? I think I'm meant to sneak past all these guys. This could be tricky. Could be a family member's weakness, to be fair. He's got a child or something. And we can't kill guards. That guy turned around at the wrong time there. If we kill guards, we lose it. We have to start it again. Where did that guy go? He's there. He's doing his press-ups. Right, we're out. I think we're out. We also don't know if that map we found is actually for in this area or back in Villador. That's the other thing. No guards here, is there? Had to try. Doesn't seem to be any guards. Is there anything to pick up in here? Not by the looks of it.
Hey, Astrid, I found a marked up map in Skullface's
right,
room.
We're safe again.
Human entrails.
What's marked on the map?
Several locations all crossed out, except one. Pete Street in the Culvert Island area.
I've heard him talking about this place, but there's a dark zone there. Why would he go there?
I can check it out.
Think we're heading back into Villador.
What do you know about him?
It's a long story.
And do you like to tell them?
I'll tell you when you get back.
Yeah, I think we're heading back to Villador then. Am I going out the wrong way? I don't think I have. Yeah, that's a really long way to get around the front of the building. Yeah, so we've got to head back to Villador then to
I'd like to be like Skullface.
See what this place is, essentially. Not that way. There we go. So we're going to go back to Villador once again. What was Astrid's area, the second bit that we climbed up and into? That was Astrid's area, was it? Alright, back to good old Villador. Suppose it's a dark zone as well. We have done a dark zone and were successful, but it wasn't easy. We'll see how we do. But the DLC is making us go back and forth a little bit. No, not necessarily a bad thing. But it's what is his weakness? That's the big question. What's going to be waiting for us? I think you're probably right, Crazy Archman and family member. It's got to be someone like that, hasn't it? That's important to him. But then what experiments has he done to make it that the infected can't touch him? That's the other thing. Right, let's see where we're going. Not too far from where we are now, though. So we'll need to make it night time. Yeah. I think we'll need to make it night time. It's right here. Oh, it's one of those, the really quick ones. Don't run inside there. That's going to do that to me. I'll reload. Reload! I'm out of crossbow bolts again. Just wanted to quickly get that while I was here because they dropped quite a lot of treats. Right, it's down. You can go away as well. And you. Let me search. There we go. 83 treats she had on it. Right, obviously Dark Zone, it's not a good thing to be doing during the day. I've just seen what's in there. How is he out in the daytime? I didn't think they could come out in the daytime. Yeah, I didn't think he could chase us in the daytime, to be fair. Did he take what this time? Yeah, possibly, to be fair. Oh, we haven't done a skill upgrade either. I forgot about that. This keeps reminding me, and I keep forgetting. It's stamina next, as we've been trying to keep him even. There we go. Mutate him. Come on, sort yourself out. How long have we got until night time? 4 hours. Not too long, to be fair. Where's our nearest sleep point? Because wherever it is, we've got to get back here from there. Oh, it's actually just there. There is one over there as well. Probably easier on the island, to be fair. We can make it night time, and then we know the Dark Hollow is just across the water. And that's where we're heading into. Figure out what is going on with Skullface. Pumpkins are here. All for Halloween. Is there anything else here of interest? I don't think there is. I thought I'd have a bed here. Do I have a bed here? I don't know if I do. Why is it all dark and mysterious? It does say I have a bed. It's below us. Because I have a stash here, so I've definitely got a bed as well. There's my bed. Outside in the rain. So yeah, maybe he's taken certain parts, the stuff from the experiments that we had, but I don't know. But then that stuff doesn't stop us being attacked. I know, obviously, we're still mutating. Right, I need to get across without obviously being seen by a volatile, essentially. Climb up. volatiles here. Who did the flare? There's a flare there. I'm not too sure who set the flare off, to be fair. Don't want to be causing loads of noise, that's the problem. Come on. I'm hoping nothing else followed us in that. I think we're okay. Right, we're looking for the reason this is his weak point.
Skullface.
Am I following his shoes? What am I doing? So his shoe prints are there. I think we are following his shoe prints, aren't we? No? Why are they... Okay, hang on. Don't know if they are Skullface's shoe prints. I think we just meant to go up. Kind of what I didn't want is them alerting others, annoyingly. I need to get the body as well that's now upstairs. I see you there. Is that it, or is there any more? I'm going to need to get upstairs, and we want the body up there. There are more up there though. Right, how many crossbow bolts have we got for a start? Because I guarantee it's not many. 22. I will have to stop using the crossbow soon if we don't get more scrap as well. Right, we go into that room there according to that. At least we are picking up treats while doing this for the DLC at the same time. Okay, we can climb up there.
Fresh tracks. He passed through here.
Right, got to keep our eyes open. Just in case there's more enemies anywhere. I know he's gone the other side, but I'm just double checking the corners in case there's something waiting to jump out on us. And I would like to get to the roof if we can. Sounds like something's in a cage. Right, there's a few things to pick up here before we open that doorway. Okay, that did count as a noise source. I was a little bit wary there. I think if volatile comes in, we could be in an awkward position. Is that it though? Another one that blows up. Some more noise. Just holding off because obviously we could end up getting in a lot of trouble here. I don't want to do the story part while struggling to contain any of these. My concern is obviously the volatiles. I don't know if they're volatiles or normal up there. Hoping normal. How many of these ones are Valhalla? I think I'm just taking the ones out there upstairs. The one that was still up there as well. Right, I want to say we're safe now. I'm not going to open the door. Let's pick everything up. I think we're safe. There's another exploder. I think it's a case of pick everything up quickly. I think that's the only way, because it just seems them exploders keep coming back. And if they keep coming back, there's no point. We've got a pumpkin. Yeah, there's no point just keep constantly taking them out for another one to turn up. Like that one there. Right, we're going to that room in a second. Could just stay here and complete the bounty as well, to be fair. Right, let's go open the door. Whoa, where did you come from? Close the door as well, please. Right, what have we got in here? It's Kate. So his footsteps are over the other side of, over there. Do you know what I forgot to pick up outside? So that's a crystal you can pick up. We've got loads of these anyway, counts as valuable. See you later. So I can outrun him. I've got loads of pumpkins. Close the door behind me. Thank you very much. Picked up a load of pumpkins. I need to badly take some of those. I didn't even notice that we were low, to be fair. Right. Still look around to see if there's anything to pick up, any clues of anything. But we're heading over this. Under this. And nothing to pick up. I can see. No. And this is essentially a safe area. So I'm guessing human. What was that saying, Crazy Irishman? don't think there's anything wrong with what he said, Crazy Irishman, was there? Yeah, personally, YouTube gamer, good evening, how are you? Yeah, I don't see an issue with what he said. He just said he's found a cheater. But I can't put it back for some reason. Yeah, I can't undo it from my end at the minute for some reason. It won't let me do it. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with what he said, Crazy Iceman. There's a cage there. Essentially someone's living in there. Right, he went to the left. But yeah, what made you think there was something wrong with what he said? He wasn't calling me a cheater, if that's what you thought. I'm being wary because I just don't know what's about to jump out on us here. Okay. More footsteps. Right, there's a few things to pick up here by the looks of it. Although there's nothing in his fridge. Anything else in here? Is that it? No. Right, we're heading down once again then. Oh, this stuff's poison. That's not good. Is it poison or is it just yellow water? It might be just yellow water, you know. No, it's all good. I can't put it back. Because it wasn't me that removed it. But yeah, I've got no issue with what he said. If anything, he's going to put a dislike or something now. Let's have a look. But yeah, apologies, YouTube gamer. Yeah, we're all good. Although, man, dislikes actually help. People think dislikes are really bad for your channel. Actually, they actually help. Engagement. Right, there's a load of infected in that doorway. This is all really weird, and I'm being slow because I'm waiting for them to jump out on me. There's someone shouting, "Open the cage." So who is this guy?
Thank you.
Quiet, damn it. Did Skullface lock you in here?
Is Skullface here?
He's not. Relax. How did you get here?
Come on, you need to tell us what's going on.
From the tournament. I was 10th. 10th in the ranks. But they broke my hands in a fight, and then he dragged me away. There were others here too. Warriors, wounded. Skullface kept them all in cages until they turned.
But he's dragging wounded here from Carnage Hall?
He doesn't just lock people up. He makes them turn, then kills them. I knew he was fucked up, but he smeared some foul-smelling shit on me. Oh, shit!
Well, that was a pretty quick defend ourselves. Before, obviously, we speak to the guy, let's get a few more treats off these ones. Is there anything else in here to pick up? I saw them on the floor down there. I think that's everything. Let's talk to him again then. Does that mean he's going to turn? That's the thing.
Did you see that? They didn't attack me.
So whatever he smeared on him stops them attacking.
Where's he been getting this stuff he smeared on you from?
I don't know. But he takes the bodies of the turns he kills over there to that room. Then he cuts them.
Okay, wait here.
Okay. Now we get to investigate what's he doing that stops him being attacked.
It's like a torture chamber.
Oh, there's a bit upstairs as well. Okay, there's more clues through here. There's one actually on the wall.
Abel. I wonder what your beef with him is.
Because he's saying Abel, isn't he? He killed Abel because of Ogar. But yeah, he's constantly putting it on the walls. Camouflage grease. That's a new one.
Phew, human entrails. Just like in Skullface's room.
I don't know why it turns my torch every time.
That's some kind of formula. Oh no, not you.
He's dead. No, he's not. He's now.
Astrid, Skullface uses
I
infected
wasn't going to wait before
corpses to make some
killing him.
weird substance. That's why they don't attack him. He smears himself with it and they can't see him. He left behind a formula.
Bring it here. It's what we've been looking for.
You knew something about this?
So we need to bring it to Astrid then.
A doctor worked in Carnage Hall a year ago. He had a great new gimmick for the fights. He said that a substance made of infected tissue could be used as camouflage. They tried something like this in Haran. But here, we never got it to work. The infected tore through all the fighters, same as always.
And this is the formula he came up with.
Ah.
Must be. One day he radioed me saying he'd succeeded. By the time I got to his lab, it disappeared.
Skullface?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if the doctor's own guts made Skullface's first camouflage. Hand it to one of my people. He's waiting by the car.
Here we go, we can hand it in to Astrid. Hopefully she'll figure out. We've got to kind of trust her at this moment and hope she's going to figure out how we can stop the infected attacking us as well, so it's a fairer fight when we take on Skullface. Right, I think I've got myself a bit confused where we're heading. So we need to head upstairs. It's not through there. There's an upstairs here though. And then we're heading up again here. I don't think there's a quick way out, is there? I think essentially it's the way we came in is the way out. Pumpkins are good as well. We need to be collecting pumpkins. All the ones who've blown up. We need to drop down, don't we? Where's the drop down point? Where's my way down? Oh, I saw you. Don't. Oh, I might need to be higher up first. Yeah. There we go. And we're done. How long till daytime is the question. 1 hour till daylight. So we need to head back to over here to hand in. Can I actually? I thought I can fast travel. I didn't think I'd be able to fast travel, but I can. I may have just fast traveled to Carnage Hall. I didn't want. No, here we are in the garage. That's all right. Right, this is the guy who's taken the formula from us to with Astrid.
Dr. Deadly. I heard you got something for Astrid. I'll get it to her.
This is where we have to trust her, isn't it? What's he giving us?
Here's your reward.
Hey, Astrid, I handed it over.
Good job. I'll contact you once I take a look at it.
Right. So the gilded cage is done. We can now head back to Carnage Hall. Camouflage grease. I'm not too sure what camouflage grease is. Let's have a look at it though. Is it consumable? It is. Thick and oily, it smells like rotting flesh, but it makes you invisible to infected for a short time. That's quite handy, to be fair. Right, let's head back to Carnage Hall, because that's what we're trying to focus on, even though we keep having to come back to Villador because the DLC needs us to. So we've got the recipe for what I'm guessing is this oil that we're putting on ourselves, or can put on ourselves, to not be attacked by the infected. I don't want to really use it unless we have the recipe ourselves, and I don't think we do. Not until Astrid has kind of decoded it, essentially. So, let's head back inside. And then pick another one to do. Obviously, we've still got to keep trying to go up in the rankings. Astrid did say she'll tell us when she's ready for us, so we keep doing the matches until it says we're done, I suppose. We're currently 22 in the rankings, and we need number 2, I think, for facing Skullface. But we've got to pick which one we want to do. So let's have a look. I don't plan on using the grease, like I say. I don't think we can craft it. No, I don't think there's a crafting recipe for it. Oh, we can. Camouflage grease we can craft. We can also upgrade it as well, by the looks of things. Yeah, we can. You need honey and you need medium infected trophies to make it. It lasts 10 seconds. We can upgrade it. I think that'd be handy in the future, to be fair.
I won't believe what I just heard.
What have you just heard, Severus?
Shouldn't even be telling you, to be honest. Because better you die here than there. Here, at least, I can bet on your unfortunate demise. Oh well, cat's out of the bag. There are sign-ups in the metro station for...
I've actually seen them signs in the metro station.
A bullfight?
I think they're replayable.
Yes, but with the infected.
I think. I'll go check it out.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yes,
Does that mean we're going back to Villador again?
Next time you return, bring a bottle of booze with you, huh?
Are we going back to Villador for that? Or is it down... It could be in the metro here, couldn't it? It's in the metro here. Check out the metro fight. We could also ask him about a fight, but it's nice to do the side missions when they appear. So we're heading back to the metro. This is where we will be secretly meeting up with Ogar. And it's also where we left Ogar last thing as well. So I'm not sure where he's going to be right now. But these fights that go on in the... Oh, while we're here... What do we need to upgrade that grease? There we go. We need... Okay.
You know your
That's
shit,
upgraded
don't
once. The 20 seconds now it lasts. Now it lasts 30 seconds.
Surprised you went for that.
40 seconds. 50 seconds. And that's it. I think I've fully upgraded it. Should actually just...
You're not kidding around.
Make the lockpicks a bit better while I'm here.
Bet you dream.
So now the grease can now be made fully upgraded. It lasts for 60 seconds when you put it on. That's quite handy for when you don't want to be messing around with enemies, to be fair. I want to craft some. We're not going to use them immediately, but it's quite handy considering if you're just trying to focus on one thing and you keep getting annoyed by enemies, that would put a stop to the enemies annoying you. We did pick up some gear. It's not better than what we're using though. As I say, we can now dismantle gear for materials as well as part of the new update. I do need to do that with some of my stuff, to be fair. I've got low end of stuff. 9 gear armor this one. Don't use too many weapons though, so ignore that. Right, we're going to head outside, get to the metro, and find out what this fight is all about. I don't know if there's a quick route there. Probably not. 'Cause it's over the other side of the map, isn't it? Annoyingly. And it's now night time as well, just to make it even more fun. Right, we've got to get all the way around the building to the other side. That's where this is taking place. For a parkour challenge. But yeah, it's the exact place we went and met up with Ogre. So I roughly know where it is. We should have come out the back of the building rather than the front though, to be fair. I'm guessing at some point we need to go into there to do something. Because there's a lot of enemies in there. And I know they're keeping them there for the fights, it tells you that anyway. But I wonder if there's more to it. Right, we are getting there. Ish. Come on, keep moving. Nearly there. Saw the box and thought, something useful. For those that aren't aware, we are back again tomorrow morning with Spider-Man 2. That continues tomorrow morning stream as well. And Dying Light 2 after tonight, we'll be back next week. But we've got about 20 minutes left, so hopefully we can get a bit more done. Right, metro station's here. Head downstairs and see what this fight is all about. There is a load of stuff to pick up in there, supposedly. I don't think we've been in here, have we? What is it's all stuff that we can use, admittedly for upgrades and things like that, but it's not amazing. Oh, what's that? The fight, Abel versus Skullface. We've got to have a listen to this. So Abel was the son of Ogar, Chiro's brother, and obviously we know Skullface killed him after his dad tried to leave. But what really happened? What did the fight go? Let's have a listen.
We all miss Ogar. Of course we do. But it's time to bury the old champion in our hearts and allow a new champion to arise. Ladies and gentlemen, before you stands Ogar's 15-year-old son. He's a perfect physical specimen and undefeated in training matches. Like father, like son, is this the birth of a legend?
So,
Kid's opponent,
Abel was forced to do this fight. He didn't do it by choice.
Can he prevail over the old champion's son? The match has begun, and Skullface charges. The kid blocks Skullface's attack, and another, but he's neglecting to strike back. Skullface will control the shape of this fight, unless Ogre's son fights back. Hey, kid, you must fight like in training. Was that boy playing possum before? He has disarmed Skullface. Skullface is defenseless. Ladies and gentlemen, Ogre's son is on the attack. Relentless.
So Abel gave a good account of himself then.
I knew it. This is the birth of a legend. Skullface clubs the boy with a gas canister. He's pinned him to a wall. He's grabbed a torch. The boy's clothes are on fire. Skullface is kicking him. Enough, Skullface. The match is over. Douse those flames. It's all over. Skullface has gotten his revenge upon Ogre for beating him, and delivered that brutal vengeance upon Ogar's son. So tragic. Take the body away.
So there we have it. He gave a good account of himself, but it just wasn't enough in the end to beat Skullface. Yeah, he definitely gave a good fight, by the sounds of things, anyway. Nothing in the lockers. What's behind here? The reason we have to check these things out as well is also because we still need the 3 parts. We've got to find the 3 things to do with Astrid, to learn about her past. I've only found 1 of 4 so far. Right, where are we going? We're going to search around here and look for where this metro fight is taking place. All we know is there's a fight. We don't know. It's in the metro somewhere. We are picking up resources, but I'm not a fan of just constantly picking up resources, to be fair. Is that a shrine to something? Charlie's? Seems like a bit of a shrine, doesn't it? Teddy Belcher, good evening, how are you? Right, let's try this way then. Obviously, we don't know where this fight is, so we're going to look around and see if we can see it. It's actually telling us it's over there. There we go, found it. I didn't even notice the icon, to be fair.
To face monkeys from hell.
Well done, man.
Do we have a brave man here?
Someone needs to face monkeys from hell. So these mini fights are side missions that go alongside it. We had it in the last stream where we had them 3 guys who cheated.
10 items in that arena. Easy to find, not so easy to retrieve. There's a steep entry fee, but if you win, you'll be rewarded tenfold.
No one moves if there's a volunteer.
Handsomely for a good spectacle.
We're always a volunteer, that's the thing.
Ha! Nothing gets past you. The catch is my Hellmonkeys.
Hellmonkeys.
Once you begin, I release them into the arena. Are you brave enough to
So we need to retrieve 6 items. I think it was 6. What the hell are Hellmonkeys though?
Hellmonkeys?
You heard right. My circus, my Hellmonkeys.
Could I just stand and kill them all and then collect everything we need to collect?
With plenty of UV and a head for business like mine, these creatures are more lucrative than frightening.
Things I don't know what they are, but we're going to give it a go.
Okay, Hellmonkeys it is.
These are well-disciplined monkeys.
Leave your weapons here.
What do you mean leave our weapons?
Enter the arena. When I shout start, try to collect.
Okay, we're not killing all the Hellmonkeys because we've got no weapons then.
Let's see how long you last.
Seems confident in his monkeys, doesn't he?
Are you a brave man?
I've always said that playing pretend was lame.
Right, we're going to have to leave our weapons outside. A few more things to pick up here again. It's mostly scrap we need because for crossbow bolts more than anything else, to be fair. Right. This is the mission that we've been given. We'll do it and hopefully we can achieve what we need to. Oh wow, okay, there's a thing. So, collect 10 flags in under 1 minute 52 for the gold time. It's combat XP, so we're not fighting because we've got no weapons. Well, there's 1 flag. I'm going to press the button to pick it up, do I? Yeah. Why don't we pick it up while I'm hanging? 2. 1 in the corner over there. There's 1 on the. Oh, there's 1 over there as well. I know where the Hellmonkeys are now. They're the really fast ones that are really annoying. Oh, give me the flag. How many's that? 4. 1 over here. Number 5. Just seen another one actually. Pick it up. A 6. I need 3 more. Can we see any more anywhere? 1 over here. No more there. Trying to find where they are. They blend in a little bit with the background and things, so it's tricky to see. Is the train open or is it all shut? Train's all shut, so they're not there. Got 1 minute to get 3 more. I can't see them anywhere, that's the problem. I can't see any more flags. Oh, am I being really silly here? Oh, I can see them up there. So I've just seen where they are. Well, at least 2 of them anyway. I don't know how far can I stand over. 1 there. I did see another one as well. Sure I did. Yeah, 1 up there. I'm not going to get the gold time just because I couldn't see where the flags all were, to be fair. I need to jump from the train, I think. I found it. Oh, I found it. How did I fail that then? I must have completely run out of time. Okay, we have to go again. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm still missing 1. I roughly know what all bar 1 are now. Then. And obviously we know a bit more of what we need to do now, whereas the first time round I had no clue what we had to do. Right, no more there. That's the one over there that I couldn't see. I didn't know that was there.
It's about the only time I saw it. Then I see the goddamn...
Got it. Okay, we've got 4 so far, 6 to go. Sure there was another one on the wall here. Maybe not. 1 on the door over here. 5 to go, 4 to go. 1 over here. 3 to go. Ah, it's not from here, is it? We need to be on the train. Just seeing where another one is as well. Missed it. Come on. Lost the gold time. Why can't I make that jump? I made the jump from the train last time and now I can't make the jump. There we go. It's alright. Come on. Why don't we collect it now? There we go, got it. No. Come on, let me pick it up. Can't pick it up, it won't allow me to. Ah, it's annoying. The other one's there. I'm going to run out of time. 30 seconds left. It wouldn't let me pick it up for some reason. Not entirely sure why. That's how we got it last time, wasn't it? By just holding on to this side of the thing. That's weird. That's exactly how we got it last time. It's not that difficult, but I don't understand why it's not allowing me to collect that one there. I'm out of time anyway. Don't understand why it won't allow us to collect it. We'll go again. It's doable, really simply doable, but it's just for some reason not allowing us to collect that one. Hopefully it will this time. I'm going to get these 3 first. Give me the flag. There we go. And then we got 1 over here. There we go. Run over here, grab that one. Straight run down here and grab this one. Run to the back, grab this one. That's number 6. Where's the one on this wall? There. That's number 7. 3 to go. I've missed one down in that corner. Right, will it let us collect it this time? Not if I can't make the jump, it won't. We're not getting silver time or the gold time. Right, turn round. Can't pick it up when I'm on here either. Oh, come on. Right, it's dropped down. It's not allowing me to pick it up from there though. I don't know. And we've done that previously and collected it from there. Oh, come on. Yeah. Just trying to go round to see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I can't collect it. 39 seconds left. There's a chance I can grab it whilst jumping, potentially. Got it. 2 left to get. I'm going to run out of time, I think. There's one up here. There we go. 1 left. 14 seconds. Done. That was more annoying and harder than it should have been. Because we knew where they all were, but that one that just couldn't seem to get working. Obviously jumping and grabbing it seemed to work in the end. But at least we did it. I know, the worst thing is I know I can get maximum points now. Because I just jump and grab it. But obviously, it's a bit late.
You cheated. No one.
How did we cheat?
That.
Is that 10 times the entry fee you said?
Yeah, so.
He did.
Listen, here's the deal. As I said, you're the first person to win.
Yeah, so?
So I don't really have that money.
Fuck! What's happening? They've escaped! Run!
Yeah, it's just one of them wouldn't allow us to do anything.
Out.
Do something!
Are you nuts? I don't control them.
Someone help us!
What do you mean you don't control them? I'm taking I'm fighting them then. Don't know, I need to get to the back of that one to hurt it, don't I? I wanted to grab that thing. Right, so that one there, I've got to get to the back of it to hurt it. The yellow bit on the back. Get off, mate. Come on, go down. Right, one's down. So you got to aim for the yellow on its back. I've had no flipping arrows left, have I? Every time I get going with the crossbow, I seem to run out of crossbow bolts. That was another hit. That's not right. Come on then, come and get me. Come here. Come on. I don't know how many hits he's going to take, but so far so good. Oh, come on. There we go, he's dead. How many bolts are we going to pick up out of him, I wonder? Can't search the body for any of the treats for the Halloween event, annoyingly. No searching that body either. Here. Oh, it's just the same way twice, isn't it? Right, let's go and... Why is... These are the survivors. Let's go and check on the survivors. We are nearly out of time as well for this evening.
Thank you. We're safe.
Right, that's that done. We need to get out of here ourselves. And we need to confront Janus, the guy who owes us 10 times our bet now. What's he going to say about it?
Now look what you've done.
Well, because I killed him.
First, you won the game by cheating, I'm sure.
We didn't
Stop
cheat.
making shit up and just pay me.
And now you've killed my Hellmonkeys. My fucking money-making Hellmonkeys.
Pay up, Janus. Now.
Fucking kidding me. You owe me. You ruined my circus. My business.
And you'll join them if you don't pay up.
I can give you half.
So you owe us $5 grand.
That's all I got. You know what? You're the real monster here.
Are we? So that is that done. 2,500 coins in the end. That will also should be an auto save. So I think what we're going to do is stop here now because we are just about out of time anyway, and we need the auto save to kick in to save the game. So that side mission was given to us as we were trying to do another tournament event. That's now done. So next time we're back with Dying Light 2, which will be one evening next week, or 2 evenings next week, in fact. We'll continue trying to reach the tournament finale. We did try and do the challenges to try and go and be taught by Skullface's ex-mentor. Unfortunately, I am rubbish at challenges and struggled. And we still haven't found any more of Astra's in past. We only found 1 of 4. We have been looking around and still can't seem to find it. So, not sure what's going on there. If you haven't already, though, check out the start of the stream, which explains there's a video that plays at the start of the stream from the creators of Dying Light 2, and they explain all the new things that the patch did today, including fixing weapons, dismantling your gear, whereas maybe before you could only sell it, swapping mods. You can now dismantle a mod on weapon and put a different one on. Pick up weapons from enemies, things like that. There's quite a lot they've added, to be fair. Towards our event bounty, we've done 589 out of 3,000 needed for our personal bounty. A couple of streams, probably. We're not trying to achieve it, but if we can, that'd be really good as well. But yeah, that is it for today, I'm afraid. We are out of time. Crazy Irishman, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you, Crazy Irishman. So, if you haven't already, check out the vote on the community page. Have your say on what our next main live stream game is. That'll be the game that's coming once we finish Spider-Man 2. Talking of Spider-Man 2, we are back tomorrow morning with Spider-Man 2, 8:30 AM GMT until midday. 3.5 hours to continue on the journey with Miles and Peter. And then we have the Witcher DLC continues on Saturday evening as well. There's also episodic content on the channel every day as well. Thank you all for tonight. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning. The new event is ongoing. We will try and do a bit more of this next week. Keep an eye out Sunday for the schedule as well, and the schedule live stream post on the community page as well, Sunday evening. Saturday is also the channel update. There's loads of stuff going on this week. Saturday is the channel update, so if you're free, 2 PM GMT, channel update goes live. And it just talks about how this last month has been, and some of the issues I've had this month as well. But that is it for this evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, back tomorrow morning with Spider-Man 2. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.